All right, let's get into it. I got 5 college basketball games here from Raphael that we're going to talk about for Saturday, February 21st. Don't forget about that free $60 account. Link is in the description of the video. You can use that on his premium plays over at Doc Sports. All you got to do is click the link, take it right over to the website, get in on the action over there. First game we're going to talk about here, North Carolina and the Tar Heels heading to New York, taking on Syracuse in the Orange. What says you, Raphael? What do you got for us?
Well, this is going to be an interesting game, but first, I picked games that tomorrow's a huge day. We got Arizona at Houston, Michigan versus Duke, and Iowa State at BYU. But these 5 games I want to kind of break down and talk about are the 5 games you should not miss as well. And UNC on the road versus Syracuse, -3.5, total 152.5. I don't know if I would look at North Carolina because since they lost Caleb Wilson, they have not looked the same. Their offense has been struggling. I know Cuse has dropped 7 out of their last 10 games, but they are 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 games. And when you're North Carolina, you're still trying to find an answer. I would maybe look at Syracuse, aka Robert Fringle School.
There you have it. All right, second one, Kentucky and the Wildcats taking on Auburn Tigers here. I don't like this game at all.
I'm a little bit blown away at this number. Auburn is the favorite 2.5. We'll probably see 3 when all the numbers come out. Why? Auburn has dropped 5 straight. Yeah. This game is not about Auburn being at home and dropping 5 straight. This is about Kentucky, who have lost back-to-back games, and we're hearing grumblings about maybe Pope, the Kentucky head coach, being out. I would really, really be cautious on this game. I think it's a great one. I think it's a more must-win for Kentucky because if you're Kentucky, you don't want to come into March Madness struggling badly at conference play or going to conference tournament. I would wait to see if you can get a better number if you're looking to bet Kentucky.
There you have it. Third game on the slate, Texas and the Longhorns taking on Georgia and the Bulldogs. We just talked about them.
Yeah, this is a different one because this is all about seeding in the conference play and the NCAA tournament. I think Georgia will probably open up anywhere between 1.5 to 2, probably get bet up to 2.5. Total is probably going to be in the mid 160s. I think there's value on the over there. Texas beat Georgia by double digits, 87-67 in Texas. So can Georgia, get some redemption in this game? It's going to be very interesting. Georgia 11-4 at home. A lot of those games, high scoring games. Take a look at that total if it does drop.
There you go. UConn and the Huskies taking on Villanova and the Wildcats.
This is all about UConn. How are they going to come back after their coach just pretty much laid them out saying you were lazy, your defense sucked? It's a bounce back game for UConn. I do believe they do win this game against Nova, even though Nova's at home. But one thing that does scare me, Creighton went to UConn and beat them on their home court. What did Villanova do to Creighton in Kansas? They won 80-69. If I can get maybe plus 2.5 or higher, I may have to take a shot at Nova.
I don't know if I could do that. Creighton's angry. UC San Diego, UC Irvine, battle of the Tritons versus the Anteaters. Late game here, 10 o'clock Eastern time.
I love me some big basketball. And this is all about how Hawaii has been playing. Hawaii just coming off a loss to Cal Poly at home. They're in second place in that conference. The Anteaters are number 1. This is a big game for the Anteaters, who have won 6 out of their last 8 games. You have Hawaii and Northridge knocking on your door. This is one of those games you cannot slip up. UC Irvine should be a -3 or 3.5. If you can get anything lower, which I'm hoping for, because it might be one of my big release plays, I'm looking for the Anteaters tomorrow. The total will probably around 145, 146.
There you have it. 5 college basketball plays for Saturday, February 21st from Raphael Esparza. I'm Detroit Lenny, Doc Sports. Appreciate you guys all stopping by. Don't forget to hit the like button. Drop in the comment section what you're into, side total, prop, or otherwise, for Saturday college basketball. We'll see you guys for Doc's Daily Saturday, 11 a.m. Eastern. Me and Griffin Murphy. Good luck, unless you guys are against us. Take care.